A new film titled The Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain. The movie examines the true story of a 68-year-old black veteran who accidentally set off his medical alert device that caused police to be dispatched to his home. But within 90 minutes, Chamberlain was shot and killed. Recently, we had a chance to sit down with the film's executive producer, the one and only Morgan Freeman, and Kenneth Chamberlain's son, Kenneth Chamberlain Jr. Take a look.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm Kenny's niece. That's his apartment you're banging on. Did he do something?
That's what we're trying to find out.
You know he has a heart condition, and sometimes he doesn't think right. You know, he imagines things.
Does he have any weapons in his apartment?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Anyone else in there with him?
I doubt it. You could talk to my mama. She might be.
No, thank you, ma'am.
You don't want to talk to someone?
Thank you for the help. Well, handle it for me.
And with us now, Oscar-winning actor and executive producer of this film, Morgan Freeman, and Kenneth Chamberlain's son, Kenneth Chamberlain Jr. Thank you both for being here. And Morgan, let me start with you. This project, this was 10 years ago. It's been 10 years since Mr. Chamberlain's death. Why are you looking forward now to bringing this project, this story, to light in this film?
Yeah, we saw this movie, Laurie McCreary and I think like last year. And the surprising thing about it was that it had not had any release, no theatrical release. And obviously it's a very important subject, particularly in light of things that have happened recently.
Yeah, it's one thing to see the numbers, to see the news stories. It's another thing to hear the personal details of these stories, these tragedies. And Kenneth, I cannot even imagine how difficult it is to watch your father's story play out on the big screen. How big of a role did you and your family have in bringing his story to light?
Well, you know, the way that it happened was I actually received an inbox from David Medell, the writer, on Facebook, and he said he was looking for the family of Kenneth Chamberlain. I said that I am his son. We began to have a conversation. He talked about the fact that my father's case really didn't get any national attention, and he said he wanted to help me. When I asked him how would he go about doing that, he explained to me that he makes movies and he wanted to make a movie about my father.
Here we are today, still with no charges against the officers. What does justice look like for you now, Kenneth? Are you still fighting for some form of justice?
So, if you recall, in 2016, the jury actually rejected our wrongful death suit. But last year, in June of 2020, we actually won the appeal. And one of the most powerful things about that, or decisions in that appeal, is that the judges said that instead of treating Mr. Chamberlain like a critically ill patient, you treated him like a criminal suspect. So we're back in court. We're hopeful that it will be different this time around.
And, you know, Morgan, you're a legend. Some would say you're
In
actually
my own mind.
God. Well, you're in the film world. You're God in the film world, actually, like literally and figuratively. But clearly, your name carries so much weight when you sign on to a project. We know why you signed on to this. Do you have hopes as well of what may come out of people seeing this film?
Oh, absolutely. I'm with Kenneth in the belief that we're not going to get what we call justice. That means that people responsible for this tragedy will pay for it. But if we can get accountability going, if we get used to, as a country, people who carry guns and have the power of life and death over the general public are held accountable for their actions, then we will have accomplished something.
And of course, our thanks to Morgan Freeman and Kenneth Chamberlain Jr. for being with us. The Killing of Kenneth Chamberlain in theaters and on demand this Friday, September 17th.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.